and welcome. Just about set to go now and getting to start. Eric Eddy, what do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now here is Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
The pitch. That's in there, and we're underway. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, Lopez. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh and 2 now. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
One and 2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Goes down looking.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with the big-time hanger on that one.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Tapped up the first base side, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, today's starting pitcher, Abner Uribe. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
And here it comes. Dominic Fletcher at the plate and takes high there. The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Flying drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity. But in this case, it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And now it's Luis Robert in there, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That was a moonshot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
And this club is fired up right now. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a line.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jacob Junis. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Andrew Vaughn now. And that one fouled off. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. But the long ball was working in the top of the second. Now here is Rhys Hoskins. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now it's William Contreras. That's a laser base hit. Hoskins coming home. The tag, and he's in there.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Eric Eddy done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Johnny Brebbia. So man aboard, Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field, and makes the grab. 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering is foul back. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. On the ground, and foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Paul DeYoung blasts one out, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Man at first, and up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Eloy Jimenez now. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
At the belt and fires. Line to left. Yelich makes the grab, and that's the inning. White Sox add 1 on the solo shot. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, number 11. Rebbia goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too, and, you know, they called it.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now around third, waving him home. Terang hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And here is Sal Frelick. That one inside, and that's ball 1. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside, and he throws it away.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a bouncer. Moncada fires to first on the run. That's the ball game.
And a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long